Periva Sharanam. Basic Scriptures of Hindu Religion and Our Ignorance Part 2. The people of other countries praise the contents of our Atma Vidya, including economics and Natya Shastra also, because they help us make a living. They search for our ancient books in these branches, take them to their countries, translate them and read them. We have to develop ourselves in the learning which brings honor and credit not only to our nation but also to ourselves. We cannot equal and excel the others in science and technology. With one or two Nobel Prize winners in our country, we can feel happy, but the world will not be happy. It is very shameful for us that we have not known about the many Shastras bequeathed to us by our ancestors. While the Westerners come here to study our Vedas, Shastras and Atmajnana, we go and plunge ourselves into their sciences and technologies. Only in our country, many jnanis have lived and enjoyed the benefits of the self-knowing that is all the other countries of the world all pulled together. It is very degrading to us that we don't have any knowledge of the Shastras and knowledges that our ancients have left us. We do not even know the names of the basic scriptures of our religion. We are the inheritors of a very ancient culture and civilization which is praised all over the world. Can we be like this? Can we go about the world without caring for our culture and civilization? People who come from the West are heard of saying that the Westerners read our Vedas, Puranas, Gita, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. When they ask doubts, we are not able to answer. They think very low of us. Some even request me to publish books on the Vedic Siddhanta after codifying them. It is a sorry state of things. The foreigners feel sorry that we, who are the inheritors of a very ancient culture, have no knowledge or pride about our culture and civilization, and we are very down in their estimation. If we are not well read about things, it will not be a matter of great concern. But we read a lot and know a lot. But what we read ranges from the lowest to the highest level of science and technology of the advanced nations. Having read all these, we ignore our own books of knowledge in a matter of great shame to us, and the foreigners estimate us very low. There are many books concerning our religion. We do not read them. We read Milton and Wordsworth, but we do not read Kambar or Valmiki. We read about Louis dynasty or the Shah dynasty, but we are quite ignorant about Surya Vamsa and Chandra Vamsa. We even do not know the names of the rishis of our Gotras or Shakai. There is no use in asking, can we get money by studying about our culture and religion? It is wrong to question why should we know about our religion. Religion is at the basis of all what we read. That itself is the utility of the religion. We need not have any other utility from our religion. By adherence to our religion and the Shastras made thereof, we can get the highest return, that is peace, bliss and moksha. What higher thing can we expect to have? If we are attached to our religion and have a love for it, we would not think about the returns and we will not even get the idea of expecting a return. We will have our religion as the basis for all what we would wish to acquire. It is said in the Shastras that a person, say a Brahmin, should know the Shastras without thinking about the returns. If we learn a thing in our early age, we will study it without asking any question. The child learns history, geography and science and many other subjects. It does not ask why and what for. At this stage, we must teach the children the religious books also. The young age is the right stage for learning anything. Catch them young, teach them young is the saying full with meaning. We should teach our religious scriptures when the boy or girl is studying in the school. If we teach about religion and religious books at a young age, when they do not know these questions, naturally they will cultivate a love towards them. Then he or she will not forget what is once learned. We have not organized the basic, that is fundamental education properly, and that is the reason for our troubles and miseries now. Do not ask, will Veda Adhyayana give me food? Make the learning or Veda Adhyayana itself a basis for living and eating. This is the commandment or mandate of our Shastras. Learn the Vedas and Shastras without questioning. We can bring up our children with the religious bent of mind from a very early age. What happens now? We turn the children away from religion even at a very early age. We make them read all the secular books and we do not give him any chance to read the religious books. We fail to train the children to become religious minded. When we initiate the boy into Brahmacharya ashrama with his Upanayanam, we spend a lot on matters not connected with the goal of the Upanayanam ceremony. It is learning of Shastras under Guru. But what do we do now? We spend very little on Upanayana Lakshya, while we spend a lot of money in matters unconnected with the Lakshya, that is the goal of the Upanayana. If the religious education is imparted at a very early stage, the faith in our religion will stay on and we would not have come to the state of not knowing about our book of our religion. Which is the basic book for our religion? It is very difficult to decide on this matter for the people now because they had not studied them when they were young. Because of these, we see friction and fights among people with different ideologies. In other religions, where religious education is imparted early, we see no such quarrels or conflicts. In our Hindu religion also, we have basic religious books. All we have to do is to follow the rules laid down in them and we will be blessed by it. Our dharmas and shastras, which are part of the 4 Vedas, are our basic religious books. They lay down the rules and guidelines for our life in this world and show us the way to reach God and attain Brahma Jnanam and Moksham. Our Dharma Shastras are the moksha sadhanas that our ancients have given us. Let us know the Vedas and Shastras and the Veda Angas and show the way to our future generations. The Vedas that are Anadi and Aporusheya are basic scriptures for our religion, and let us all pledge to know the Vedas and help in the noble cause of Veda Samrakshana. Then we can also speak like people of the other religions that we too have a religious book equal or even better than theirs. The Vedas are the sacred books for our Hindu religion. Periyava Sharanam.